Happy full moon in Aries. This is Juliana Angel, your dark masked diva, otherworldlies. How is everybody doing tonight? Is everyone feeling that Aries energy this evening? I know I am. I've been feeling it all day. If you've been feeling it, if you're sensitive like I am, you've probably been feeling this fire inside you, right? Alright, let's talk about Aries, you guys. Okay? Aries is the first sign of the zodiac. Okay, we are in Libra right now, right? So we're in Libra. So Libra's opposite is Aries. So Libra's full moon is the Aries moon. Okay? Street racing outside. Well, it's a full moon. So we're going to have a lot of crazy tonight, right? That's what always happens during a full moon. It's only just begun. Not even dark outside yet. Not here in California anyway. So Aries full moon is Aries is the first sign of the zodiac, sign of the ram, right? We know rams are combative. So Aries is the first sign of the zodiac. Red is the color associated with Aries. Aries is the baby of the zodiac. Aries is associated with outer appearances, right? Aries cares about the way they're seen. Oddly enough, Aries is the sign of war. Yes, they're very combative. Yeah. Okay, you guys all know an Aries, right? Do they like to get into it with people? Every Aries I know likes to fight. Yeah. They love to fight, get into it with people. They're the sign of the ram. They like to lock horns with people. Yeah, so right now we need to be careful because this is the Aries moon, okay? This is that cycle, so for the next 2 weeks at least, because Jupiter is in retrograde. So we know that Jupiter is the planet of good luck, right? So it's in retrograde. So anybody who feels like they've been having bad luck lately, and since Aries is the sign of war, all right, and Jupiter's in retrograde, guess what? It is not a good time to have a beef with somebody. It is not a good time to get in an argument with somebody, okay? Because they have that Jupiter in retrograde and the Aries moon, and we don't want to get into it with somebody, all right? I'm telling people they don't want to get into beefs with people anyway, right? What good is it arguing with people? What is it accomplishing anyway? It's just making people just kind of think you're a jerk. People are arguing about things that aren't worth arguing about anyway. I mean, on my channel, I'm just encouraging people to stop doing things like that, because really where you're coming from is different from where that person's coming from anyway. So the argument is really just a moot point, you know what I'm saying? So on my channel, we're just not really into arguing over here. Mostly we really just want to learn from each other, not be combative. So I'm telling you right now, Aries moon for the next few weeks until the solar eclipse on the 25th. Okay, at least until then, you really don't want to get into it with people, okay? So Aries is the sign that is particularly because they're the baby sign, okay? Aries is the god of war. You really just want to try to be peaceful. All right, see if you can meditate, see if you can get your environment as peaceful as you possibly can. You want to make sure you are not getting into it with people. All right, you want to consciously decide that you're not going to start anything with anyone if you're that kind of person, okay? And all the Aries in my life, they like to have a villain in their life. Somebody's always the villain. There's always a bad guy. There's always a good guy. There's always a bad guy to the Aries. Okay, they like to fight for causes. Okay, there's right and wrong. There's good and bad, and they like to fight for causes, and they like to champion causes, and they're a real positive driving force. They're like a big tornado coming through. You know what I mean? My ancestor spirit is an Aries. So I feel like she's fighting for me behind the scenes. So I'm not saying Aries are bad. I mean, I have best friends who are Aries, so they are not bad. I'm just saying, right now, do not start beefs with people. This is not the time. Okay? I'm having a trend where people are writing to me a lot about wanting to take breaks in their relationships. And I know I'm bringing it up a lot on my channel, but I'm getting people writing to me about that a lot. Let the people go. I know this is cuffing season. I know people are wanting to hold on to their relationships, and they're wanting to grab onto people and start new relationships. Okay, if people are wanting to take a break, you need to just let them go. Okay, I know it's really hard. I know this is the time where you especially want to cling on to that person. You need to just this is the time where you don't need to fight. Again, we're not fighting right now, right? You don't want to fight for that relationship. You need to just let the person go. I'm telling you, let him go. Say, okay, if you want to take the break, this is a breakup. This is it. I wish you would just be honest with me and say you don't want to see me anymore. And I'm cool with it. Let him know you're cool with it, and just say goodbye to him, okay? Just, that's it. And just let the person go. And you need to be strong, okay? I know it's hard to let somebody go. That person may not have been taught how to let go, how to break up with somebody without saying take a break. They need to they don't know how to say break up. They're afraid to break up with you, okay? So I hate to keep beating a dead horse, but people keep writing into me about it and saying, my partner of 2 years, or my female partner, my male partner, my partner who's suffering from mental illness, this partner, that partner, this partner's putting years with me and I want to take a break from them. No, you just don't want to be with them, and you don't want to just come out and say it. Okay, so these people saying take a break, you need to just let them go. All right, because that's the only way you can exit with dignity. So that's what you need to do. You need to not believe them when they say take a break. That means they just don't want to be with you. Okay, so do not fight for the relationship. Don't fight. All right, now people may, let's get away from the break thing. People may try right now to start petty arguments with you. All right, Jupiter's in retrograde, so things are not going to go your way right now. Okay, don't let people pull you into petty arguments. You're not going to have the best luck right now. Don't let people pull you into stuff. Just let it go. Just be like, okay, whatever, just resist arguments, because they're going to be, you're going to realize how dumb the argument is. People are going to say things on your social media page. They're going to just make stupid little remarks. They're going to try to agree to disagree with you. They're going to play devil's advocate. They're going to, just say stupid things. And I'm talking about myself here. The stuff people have been saying to me, that it's just absolutely ridiculous. My truth is triggering them. They're trying to argue with me over my own truth. It's stupid. I'm just kind of like, I didn't put that for you to argue, guys. I'm just kind of like, I'm sorry you feel that way. That's all you have to say. I'm sorry you feel that way. And leave it at that. Because you are putting it back on them. I'm sorry you feel that way. Because that is their feelings on the matter. Don't say I'm sorry you think that. Okay, because that's that's starting a fight. Just say, I'm really sorry you feel that way. You know, I love you anyway. I'm sorry you feel that way, though. I mean, if you're a gracious person, say I love you anyway, even if they're rude to you. Because I've had to say that to somebody. I love you anyway, and I'm sorry you feel that way. You know, because I do feel a little sorry for some of the people that have been disagreeing and starting stuff with me, because I know they are coming from a dark place by some of the stuff they're saying to me. I'm just like, wow, I really triggered some of their low self-esteem. They feel bad about themselves. I can tell by some of the stuff they're saying to me. So, you know, I'm sorry you feel that way. I love you anyway. You know. So you can be the bigger person, and you can just really refuse to engage in their ugliness. So that's the empathic way to go. That's a thing to do. So, yeah, but don't, you know the expression, push your luck? Yeah, Jupiter is the planet of luck, so don't push your luck. It's in retrograde, like I said. Yeah, but we are getting the solar eclipse on the 25th, so if you guys like eclipses, we're getting one. So, pretty excited about that. So, with this fiery Aries energy, do you have a project? Do you have something that you need to work on? Something that really needs to get done? I suggest you do it. Take your mind off interacting. Take your mind off of social media right now and get whatever project. Is it something around your house? Is it something you need to do at work? Get that thing done. Is it cleaning? If it's cleaning, that's a good thing to do. Okay, I'm cleaning out my apartment, getting rid of a bunch of stuff, and it feels good because I have that fiery Aries energy in me right now, and it's a full moon. That is a really good time to get things done. If you want to, you know, get a lot of your shopping done, if you want to clean out your house, if you just want to get some stuff done, if you want to organize a bunch of things, this is a good time to do it, because you're just going to be filled with some kind of strange, where you want to just take initiative and do things, and you don't want to do that where you're asserting yourself with other people right now, because it's probably not going to turn out well. You don't want to confront other people right now about things. It's going to make them uncomfortable. They're not going to respond well to you. And when you communicate with other people, even if you don't mean to, whatever you say to them is going to make them uncomfortable. Really. No, it's communication is going to be difficult right now. It's just because of what's going on. It's so funny how we are influenced by what's going on in space, huh? It's crazy, right? Yeah, so anyway, everybody be blessed. Otherworldlies, this is your Juliana Angel, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you for viewing. Bye-bye.